normally we would say, welcome to
the Flosstube or the GraceNotesStitchers, but at this point we're representing GraceNotesFabrics.
Right. So we'll put this on Flosstube. Say, hi, Flosstube. If you haven't been with us before, we are now dyeing our own fabrics, which we call GraceNotesFabrics. We have a group on Facebook, and that's actually, we're making this video to put into Facebook.
Right.
Because we have a very, very special announcement for you all. We're hoping you're excited over it, because at least 2 of you hopefully are, because you signed up for the club after
we did our dyeing.
Actually, there's 4 of you, because 2 we didn't have your fabric, and now we're ordering it. So there's a few of you who are gonna
kind of be like, woohoo!
Yeah, and if you don't want, I'll send you an email, and if you do want to wait, that's fine by us too. But we're gonna reopen the club. Well, I shouldn't say that. Our club is not closed.
Right.
But we are going to do a second run of our first color. Should we tell them why? There's a hidden agenda here.
Yeah, there is. Somebody else wants to sign up for it.
So the color, my husband couldn't stop saying amazing, because he was having a lot of fun. His job is mostly to rinse.
Right.
But he did all the ironing this time, so I'm quite impressed. But anyway, the difference between the linen and the even weave, you're always told there's a difference. And I know that there's a difference because we've been dyeing for quite a while already.
But what do we usually see? The picture of what it is, and then we pick what we want, so it's different.
Correct.
But we're not seeing them side by side.
And normally, it doesn't really matter to me. But being that this is limited...
I know.
Because we're not going to open this to the general public for sale for I don't know, we haven't determined whether it's 6 months or a year.
Right.
Because we want the fabric of the month
to be special.
But she and I each dyed linen. It's beautiful. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. We're 100% happy with it. But the even weave, the Lugana.
And how many people signed up for that we're jealous.
We are so jealous of the Lugana. There's just, it's such, with the, I think it's more the texture, but there's just such a subtle difference that it does look almost like a different color, not quite. And we both have decided we need to
get a piece of it.
Get a piece. So when we talked to the hubby, the father, and said, what do you think of us opening up the club for another week or 2, letting people sign up and still get in on the first run? So if you went in on the first run, I will say a color only. If you sign up for neutral right now, we are not doing a second run of the neutral for September. We'll start your neutral club in October. So I don't want you to get any confusions here, because a lot goes into setting up each color. So this is color only, unfortunately, and it's totally selfish on our parts. But we said, isn't that like the whole reason you own your own company? So you can throw rules out the window. So we kind of throw the rules out the window, right?
Yeah.
Because we needed to have, so we are both signing up for linen and Lugana on the colors at least, right?
I think so. Maybe just even weave for me. I don't know.
Oh, the linen is so pretty. I mean, see, that's it. I can't choose. And I have a very special friend who is a part of both clubs. And I'm like, yeah, I will be from now on.
Wow.
So anyway, not to disparage anybody who signed up for linen. It's gorgeous. I'm not giving up my piece. So I'm not giving that up. But yeah.
At least this color that we're seeing.
So those counts we didn't have before, we'll get you those.
Right.
But this color is...
It's a dream, and I can't wait to get it out to you
I hope you all are as excited about this color as we are. Is there any other announcements? Oh, I did want to let you all know, because for full coverage, I know that I use mainly white. I don't love white, but we do source through Yarn Tree, and we can get you some large pieces of white up to a yard. I can get you white, I can get you antique white. And there's a few colors, like, because I don't like to always do white. So, like my Mulan, which I don't have down here, is on a really pale pink. So we can get you those kinds of things if you're interested for your full coverage up to a yard. The other thing we can get you is gridded fabric. So if you are interested, you know, just shoot me an email or message me through Facebook, And I can get you pricing on gridded fabric, and we can send it out with your order. As long as we're ordering, I can get you things. So, anyway,
Nice.
and we're opening up the club for Jocelyn also. So, I will be honest, I don't have a favorite between Lugana and Jocelyn. And they're the same price. So,
Right.
I'm going to stick with Lugana for now because that one turned out so pretty. But anyway, if you prefer Jocelyn over Lugana, just message me. I can switch your club. That is actually super easy for me to do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Good.
We will have a new line coming. We don't have a name for it, but some people call it floss jewelry.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what those are called?
Floss ring.
Floss rings
Floss rings.
that are decorated. We'll come up with a super
So a little
awesome name.
teaser there for you, but
Yeah,
that's our
but
use.
my middle daughter wants to have her own thing, so that's gonna be hers. So watch for those. All right, talk to you later.